Hey fam, this just in. Social media is destroying your life by giving you unrealistic standards, making you think your life sucks, and by stealing countless hours away from you. But fear not, because I actually think social media is amazing and you can easily use it in a super healthy and empowering way. I'm John, this is an Orange, and welcome back to the channel where we discuss my best tips and tools to help empower you to live your best life and have fun doing it. Over the next few minutes, you're gonna learn my best tips for using Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook in a way that will actually improve your mental health and your quality of life. And hey, nice job! By watching this video, you're improving your life by working on your mental health experience bar. So stick around to the very end to officially level up with me. I feel so good about scrolling on Instagram, even if it's the first thing I do in the morning, and that's because I made 3 simple changes. Tip number 1, unfollow celebrities. Because over time, their posts will cause you to think that your life just isn't good enough. Instead, if you want more of that celebrity in your life, just engage with their content more in other places, like their movies, their products, videos, or whatever. The one exception to this is if the celebrity provides you with a specific value, like let's say fashion or makeup tips, life advice, or comedy. Tip number 2, mute or unfollow friends that you don't care about. Like, why do you actually need to see their 100th beach pic if you don't ever plan to talk to them or see them in person? If you feel bad for unfollowing them, then just mute their posts and stories. The point of this and the prior tip is to clean out your feed to make space for content that uplifts your life, which leads me to tip number 3, follow channels and hashtags that benefit your life. This year, I followed a ton of mental health, self-love, and motivational accounts and hashtags. So now 90% or more of what I see are posts about improving my life or loving myself. Like, check this out. Pretty cool, right? So think about what topics would benefit your life right now and follow some related hashtags. For example, if you want to work out more, follow gym motivation. If you want to eat healthier, follow eat healthy. And if you want to laugh more, follow prequel memes, because that's the best place to laugh. Let's be real now. Follow enough accounts and hashtags so that you mostly see this uplifting content when you scroll on your feed. And if you want even more uplifting content like this beauty right here, then follow me on Instagram at It's John White. Next, let's talk about TikTok. This app is incredible. Like, just look at this.
Morning, I know it's hard to wake up because the sun's in your eyes and sometimes life kinda sucks, but you got this. And hey, you never know, there's a million different ways that this whole day could go, so I'm just popping in to say I hope you have a good day.
I know, and look at this.
You are my best friend, my only best friend. You make me happy, best friend, and guys are best friend.
Here are 3 tips to not let this app destroy your life. Tip number 1, engage with content that you love. On TikTok, the algorithm is everything, and the more you engage with specific content, the more of that you're gonna start to get. So based on the content I was engaging in, I went from Star Wars talk to gym talk to food talk to now being happily stuck on self-improvement and mental health talk. So whenever you see videos that you want more of, like them and even comment so TikTok can know more about what to give you. And then, of course, swipe away quickly from stuff you don't want more of. Tip number 2, use TikTok to learn. There is so much amazing stuff to learn on this app. So going back to tip number 1, engage with content that's educational so you can actually learn. For example, you could learn life hacks, healthy recipes, exercises, and so much more. My absolute favorite thing that I've learned on TikTok is these goddamn delicious oatmeal banana pancakes. It's just 1 cup of oats, 1 banana, and 2 eggs blended up and cooked on a pan like a pancake. They are so good, they're so healthy, and I eat them like multiple times a week. And yes, this is a cry for help. But too bad, we're moving on to tip number 3. Set a time limit, because it is scary how long I can scroll on TikTok. So try setting a timer for 10 or 20 minutes and build a habit of getting off of the app so you don't fall down a rabbit hole of science TikToks all about how we have no idea how eels reproduce. Like, seriously, Google that right now. And by the way, I'm gonna make a TikTok soon where I'm gonna share some self-improvement and mental health tips, probably while dancing in a bikini or something. Maybe that's already linked in the description below, so check it out. But fret not, my friend, because you can also get more life tips by subscribing to my channel and turning on notifications. Plus, you can meet other amazing people interested in living their best lives and achieving their dreams by joining my Discord server. The first 1,000 people who join using the link in the description below will be given the special role of which will give you guys exclusive access to perks like a private channel to chat with other champions and myself. But anyways, let's jump into the final part. All right, I've got some juicy tips for this one. Like, you can practically eat these tips. Tip number 1, use the newsfeed eradicator. Scrolling on your Facebook feed is a waste of time unless you want to see your friends' insane political opinions. So download the newsfeed eradicator Chrome extension, which will get rid of the main feed for Facebook as well as for Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Reddit. And it replaces it with a nice quote. The goal here is to use Facebook with a specific intention, like checking on a specific friend or going to post something. If you're a Mac user, try Feedless from the App Store, which also works for Instagram and Twitter. Tip number 2, try Facebook Messenger. If you use Facebook just to message friends, then I highly recommend you delete Facebook from your phone and download the Messenger app, which you can also download on your computer. I use Messenger to stay in touch with friends, and I found by using this, I no longer see or get tempted to scroll on the Facebook feed. Tip number 3, join groups on Facebook that benefit your life or help you reach your goals. You can search for groups for just about anything. All you need to do is click groups on the left and type in what you want, like eat healthy, and ooh, yeah, look at all those options. Or let's try play D&D. There we go. There are tons of groups out there, so don't be afraid to request invites to lots and just leave the ones that aren't useful for you. The best groups will have an active community that posts helpful content, provides opportunities for you to be engaged, and seeks to grow together. If you love electronic music and self-improvement tips, then join a group I co-created called the UPW Rave Fam. I attended an event called Unleash the Power Within, or UPW, with thousands of people online, and a few of us decided to stay in touch and share our self-growth journeys through this group. But look, I'll be honest, Facebook is getting a bit out of date, so if you don't want to use it much, I would actually just recommend deleting it entirely. So now you know how to use Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook in a healthy, productive, and empowering way, with the goal of reducing the amount of time that you mindlessly scroll, giving you less opportunities to unfairly compare yourself against others, and empowering you to use these apps for specific purposes that benefit your life. And well done by watching until the end. All right, I've got some juicy tips for this one. Like, you can practically eat these tips. Remember, whether you know it or not, you are unique, you are loved, and you are enough. I'm John, you've just leveled up, and I'll see you in the next one.